Thank y'all for tuning in. This is a video on showing you how to start your locks. So if you're looking to start locks this summer, then I have you tuned. We are starting off with about 5 inches of stretched hair. He already have a protective style in, but I thought it would be pretty cool if I gave you an updated video on how to start your lock journey in different ways. Now, these are the different ways that you can start. We're going to start off with the first method, which is kind of common, and it's comb coils, and I'll be showing you exactly how to achieve the comb coil. So you want to just grab you some shine and jam, and you just want to place it at the parting of your scalp, and you just want a little bit. You do not need much. And then after you get that, make sure you get all the other hair out of your way except the hair that you're working with. Get some water, and you want to just mist it on the hair. Now I'm just detangling the hair, combing the water all the way through, making sure that everything is detangled well, because when you get to comb coiling, you want the comb to slide easily. Now I'm starting at the base of his hair. I am twirling the comb around, and I am gently and slightly pulling the comb in a downward motion, creating the comb coil. And you just want to continue this process until it is completed and it is done. Now, this method is a great method for any length of hair, and it locks pretty quickly to me, and you will need your retwist about every 6 to 8 weeks, depending on how much new growth that you have. So yeah, this is how it's looking. Give you a close-up of the comb coil method, and you can also do that with just your finger creating a coil. So the next method we're going to go right into is the another popular method, which is the 2-strand twist. You're going to start off with detangled hair, of course, and I am just applying my shine and jam right at the scalp of the hair. And after that, all you want to do is grab 2 strands of the hair. I have a lot of videos on these 2-strand twist method, so if you want to check those out, you can, but you just want to take 1 strand and just kind of crisscross it over the other strand all the way down. Now this method is good for any length of hair as well, and it gives you more of a thicker lock look. So it depends on what type of look that you're going for, and plus it'll give you kind of like a little cute style where your hair grows out. But another great method of how to start your locks, and also rock a nice style as it grows out. And this method also locks pretty quickly. It takes a little longer to me than the comb coils, but it definitely lock as well. Well, all the methods lock. It might take a little longer to lock or to get that pattern out and just create, you know, just that lock look, but all the methods will lock eventually. So we're going to jump right on to the next method, and it's going to be a combo method where you're doing the comb coil at the root and a 2-strand twist at the bottom. So yeah, so you're going to do the comb coil at the root and then just a 2-strand simple twist at the bottom. A lot of people like to use this style as well to create their locks, so it all depends on preference at this point. So it's whatever you prefer and whatever look that you're trying to rock at the moment. So it all suits who you are at the time. So if you're liking this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the YouTube channel for more videos. Any videos idea, please leave it in the comment section. And so far, what method are you liking? Leave that also in the comment. And well, to me, I think the comb coils are always a go-to good method, and I know a lot of people love the 2-strand twist, so it just all depends on what you like. So yeah, leave a comment stating which method you prefer so far. Now we're not finished, because the next method is kind of similar to the 2-strand twist, because that's what I'm doing right now. I am doing 2-strand twist, but it's going to be a twist to it because you can interlock the roots. You can interlock the roots after you 2-strand twist the hair. The interlocking is good for people who are real active, like with sports, and get sweaty real easily and all that good stuff. It just kind of keep that lock in place, and you'll be able to do more things per se than just leaving it as 2-strand twist, and the root will actually lock a lot quicker. So if this is a method that you're interested in, or if you play like football, baseball, soccer, or anything like that, and you get real sweaty, this is a great method to use as well. And to me, you can use this on any length of hair, or whatever suits you at the time. So once again, it's 2-strand twist with interlocking at the roots. So after that method, we're going to jump right into the next method, which I'm just sectioning off. This might be a familiar method as well to you, and it is the box braids. And I'm just sectioning the hair off into 3 sections, 1, 2, 3, and we're just going to create the box braid by braiding the hair in a downward direction. So once again, we just crossing over 3 strands of hair, creating a box braid. A lot of people like to use this because this also is a secure method, but to create that lock look, it takes a lot longer for that pattern of box braids to go away. So if you are really patient and you do not mind the texture being box braid for about a year or 2, then this is the method for you. It is very secure, and if you sweat a lot, if you like to swim, if you like to do so much stuff, this is a great method for you. But if you impatient, maybe this is not the method for you. But like I said, all of them will lock eventually, all these methods that I'm showing you. So once again, it comes to preference of what you like. Don't let anybody else tell you what you like. You just decide for yourself what is best for you. Now, this is the simplest method you can use, and this is freeform. You do nothing. You just let it be. You do nothing. Don't touch it. Don't do nothing. And just let your hair lock, You can wash it and all that, but don't do nothing to it, and you're good. Just let it freeform, and it just does its own thing. Now, the last, but sure not the least method, and it is the instant lock. If you are impatient, you do not have time to wait, then this method is for you. It's really secure. I love this method. And like I said, he has at least 5 inches of stretched hair. So that is perfect for people who have short hair, medium length, long hair, or, whatever type of length of hair. It is great. Now, the first thing you want to do to create this look is create a comb coil at the root of his hair, about 1 inch down. And after that, you just want to back comb the remaining of the hair a little bit, and you just want to go in and interlock with a crochet needle. Just going back and forth motions. I also have a detailed video on how to do this if that's something that you're interested in and something that you will like to learn how to do, or if you would like somebody else to learn how to do. It is very detailed, and I give a lot of tips and tricks and everything of how to create the perfect instant lock. So once again, if you're impatient, you don't want to wait. Now, this could become really, really pricey depending on how many locks that you would like to have. So you need to keep that in mind as well. If that is something that you are willing to explore and willing to pay for, then yeah, go right ahead. But like I said, depending on how many locks, so some people might want, for example, 100 locks, and it's a different price than somebody who wants 200 plus locks. So you have to keep that in mind. And depending on how big you want your locks, it depends on the parting you want to use as well with any of these methods. So if you want thicker locks, then you want to use bigger parting spaces. If you want smaller locks, then you want to use smaller parting spaces as well. So it all depends on you and what do you like and the preference that you would love. And also with these methods, once your hair begins to lock and everything, if you want to, add color eventually, you definitely could do that as well. So yeah, so these are the methods that I am showing you today. And please leave a comment and tell me, okay, since you done seen all the method that I have shown you, which method do you prefer? Which method would you rock? Which one, or have you rocked? Like, which method did you start off with your locks? Leave it in a comment. Give us any advice on, hair growth and how to maintain them. And yeah, that would be greatly appreciated. So once completed, this is how all of them are looking. So once again, we got the comb coil, the 2-strand twist, the comb coil with the 2-strand twist, the 2-strand twist with interlocking, box braid, free form, and also instant lock. Have a great day.